Ah, Donna, come look at this new one. Hi, this is Fashion Chat with Alistair and Donna. Grab yourself a glass of wine like we've done. Yeah, cheers. And we're going to look at the new Harper's Bazaar for December. Now I know the cover's a little off because it's all nice and pink with her in a pink dress and everything else. I think they're trying to hint at the fact that Pantone said the new 2016 color is going to be rose quartz with a light blue. So I think they're giving us a hint of it. But
a hint of the pink.
But this is the
But
December
look at the
issue.
back. The back.
There we go.
Because this issue is all about holidays. Glitz and glamour and rubies, evening dresses, and how to stand out in a crowd in that party.
Oh yes, how to stand out, and I think that they're just gorgeous. And as usual, we've tabbed them up a little bit because I love this look.
This is a very basic black dress, but with a very low cut. But it's the makeup and the skin tone. I mean, it's not going to look the same if you don't have that kind of pale skin. But everything doesn't have to be bronzy, tanned. I think more and more of the photos are playing up the fact that we can have the pale skin. Works better for the wrinkles. Anyway,
Out of the beach, yes.
But one of the things we're really going to be talking about is the use of red. Now this is a very bright red lipstick, which I have problems with, but Alistair's carrying off.
Yeah, I love this look. You know, for the longest time, if you're into the Color Me Beautiful or the season thing, it was always about summers and autumns and everything was that brownish, beigey kind of look. And finally, winters are having their day. Creamy, milky skin, blue eyes, you know, red lips. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Come on, you know. You got to be nervy to carry that off because, you know, you're going to walk into a room of girls wearing bronzer. If they're not on, you know, if they're not on trend, they're still using bronzer, and you are gonna look fantastic. I know. These shoes are killing me. I'm loving these shoes. I had to get, you know. Let's see. Here's one I marked for you. Look at now. Now we're totally digressing, but I just had to mark this because I love it.
This is a complete different use of color. It's not the reds that we're going to talk about later in the magazine, but it's a use of the blues, icy blues, and the silver and the crystal for the holidays. And this is the Harper's Bazaar December 2015 issue. So if you want to go and check this page out, let's get a little closer.
They're hearkening to the new Pantone color, which is also going to be the icy blue.
The icy blue and the rose quartz.
So they seem to be pulling a little bit away from all that gold jewelry, and I think you're going to start seeing, you know, silver in the summer is pretty, it's cool.
But now we're seeing silver and icy blue in the winter.
Can you imagine walking into a party in like a white dress with a silver and icy blue? There wouldn't be anybody else dressed like that.
That's true.
And you could do that as a, you know, Grace Kelly blonde, because To Catch a Thief, she had that gorgeous ice blue dress on with the diamond.
That's right. And this is a very Grace Kelly look.
Again.
With the blonde, but notice the skin, it's again pale.
Yeah.
The pale skin.
There you go.
With the bright lipstick. Basic black. Now this is a fur coat.
Whatever your issues are.
But the use of the basic black dress, again with the nice cut, the V cut, so it's showing the clear skin, which means that you do need to have taken care of your décolletage through the years.
Either that or put lots of makeup on.
Which is another reason to stay out of the sun, because it does show up here first. Have you noticed that?
Here first?
Here first. Right. So not maybe even on your face, maybe not on your hands.
Definitely.
But definitely here.
Yeah.
So the other thing that is the use of stockings. Now these are thigh highs, but we've even seen the use of stockings, either their pantyhose or their thigh highs, but in more of the fashion looks. People are going back to...
They want to get that buttered leg look. I think it, you know, you've got to look at it to go without stockings.
The more formality, we're seeing a lot of the... there are a lot of trends, and one of them is the Mad Men 50s formal look.
Yeah. Also, I think, you know, the spray tan and the bronzer, you can get away with just oiling the legs and not wearing stockings. But boy, if you are really porcelain colored skin, you are not going to be able to pull off not wearing stockings. You've got to do something with your legs. I mean, they just look nasty. But,
or just have really sort of toned skin. I mean, you can have a pale leg.
yeah.
As long as that's, you don't want to have a bronze look here,
Yeah,
and all of a sudden have a pale leg. You want to have the whole look be a pale leg,
Yeah.
right?
I've seen a
Pale,
couple of
pale
people,
look.
pale.
Pale.
What was it, Jennifer, the Caston? She looks good. She's all really, really pale, and she pulls it off. I just have to point this out because I wanted to show you. I want
the use of the embellished bag
I want these shoes.
and the shoes.
I will never have a
Now
place to wear these shoes. but I
Here's
want these shoes.
this is the complete opposite of the icy blue and the silver that we were talking about earlier. But this is gold, but it's sort of gold embellished to the nines. If you can see, again, go and look to give ideas. And you could go over the top and wear gold embellishment everywhere. But even if you just want to try a gold embellished shoe or the more brocade evening bag,
Oh, I think that'd be gorgeous.
it's
I
just
think
a
it'd be
little, it just
absolutely beautiful.
adds to the dress, adds to the look, and it's a little bit more fun than just your basic that you wear every day.
What's her
Now,
makeup? I can't see her makeup.
she's got the bronzy look going on.
Bronzy going on. Oh well, yeah. You know, it's fun for
So
like
the-
if you're going to a resort.
So the bronze look is not gone totally.
No. But
Now we're completely digressing just because we think this is such a cool look.
look at this. This is, if you are lucky enough or you're going away, look at those colors. They're great. Look at the bathing suit though, with the zippered back. I mean, talk about 1950s.
Very 1950s bathing suit. Even this bathing suit's not a bikini. It's obviously a bathing suit, but it's very modest.
Yeah.
And the use of the jacket
Oh, yeah.
as a
very
cover-up
French. I
is
think it's
very,
gorgeous.
and it's got the red.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Look at her bathing suit here. She's
and
with the floral.
that's the
with that
floral.
white bathing suit. And the hair is shorter.
So the whites with the florals, very nice. Now you could even wear this suit and have the perfect white, either a pencil skirt or even a round, like a tailored flip skirt. Wouldn't that
that'd
look
be
cool?
cute.
That would be
cute.
very
That would be
cute.
really cute for the beach. That is
Mhm.
nice. I love these sunglasses. They're going towards that rose gold look, which just selfishly because I look good in that. But I love that color. So obviously we're trending towards really pretty. We haven't
Pretty
been
color.
Pretty in a long time.
Yeah, pretty. Use of cup.
I think there's
red
some girls
flowers,
who've never been pretty. And
that kind of.
all the pinkies and stuff. But then again, having said that, here we go.
Now, there are several examples in this magazine of ruby jewelry, which I love red, and I love ruby jewelry. You know, either knockoffs or the real thing. But just in case you could afford your real thing, here's an example of ruby jewelry down at the bottom. There's a ruby colored dress.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you've got the ruby colored dress with the bangles and everything, and not necessarily going to wear,
Though she's got nude shoes on.
she's got nude shoes or at least kind of like silvery shoes,
Mm-hmm.
would you wear a ruby diamond necklace?
No, I'm
I
thinking
don't
black.
think so.
I would wear it with black. You know, like if you had the dark hair like that woman with the red lipstick and you had the rubies on, that would be beautiful.
So if you're wearing a red dress like this one here,
Yeah,
you might not
stay away
want to
from-
be using the dangly, glittery red and silver, either diamonds or rhinestone jewelry, just because kind of we'll all get lost in the mix.
Oh yeah.
But on the other hand, what we do want to do is sort of, for example, this necklace that I'm wearing, it's not rubies, unfortunately, but it's I made it. It's just a red beaded necklace. What are these? Like red?
They're Swarovski crystals.
They're crystals, but then I have dozens of my grandmother's and my mother's pins, and I just pinned on this red pin.
Yeah, take
And
inherited pins. Take those pearl necklaces and just stick them on there.
Stick them on
And-
your jewelry,
Right.
and then you've got a perfect red necklace. So I'm wearing a black dress, which I wouldn't necessarily advocate because everybody wears black evening dresses. But it's a red necklace. It's different. I didn't go and buy something that everybody else has. And you can look a little bit different, but still be with the trends in terms of ruby jewelry. And Alistair, you made your necklace too.
I did. I picked this up. This is actually Venetian. These blood red hearts.
Is that a Venetian glass?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so blown Murano, blood red, really. And my lipstick kind of clashes with it, unfortunately. But then you can see there's just little embellishments of crystals, kind of like what you had. And these black beads, I actually bought those with it too. It's kind of it's almost, some people might say it was Gothics, which is why I put the white in there, because it was getting a little dark.
A little dark.
Yeah, it was getting a little heavy. So,
we can look at these magazines and be inspired for the jewelry, but we don't have to go and have $100,000 necklace to have a dramatic piece of art or jewelry around our neck or on our finger that we can look at. So we wanted to give you those examples.
Yeah, it's, when you look in Grammy's jewelry box, everybody can go to those stores and pick up. Everybody's going to wear the same earrings. Everybody's going to have the same necklace on. If you can just be a little bit different, and just pin those pins like you said, 10 times better. And then, some of the old 1950s where you might go, take the dangles off and just kind of wear it or put something else on. I mean, it's just, just be different, because
right. Jewelry is